living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro.
Ladles and jelly spoons, Tinder. So where are we? Big white. That's a nice flower. Take my life in my hands. Fuerte top that. He was a rock star. And it says in the foot. Listen, everything. As from today, everything's gone out the window.
We are. Welcome to Freaky Friday. I don't even have the Freaky Friday thing in at the moment, but you're watching timothydow.com. And we're going to put in, not balcony banter, Freaky Friday. Where is he? Oh, we've got to go the D, ABC, D, E, F, Sting. No, where is he? Midweek meetup. Vid. Where's the Freaky Friday gone? Intro. Freaky Friday. There he is. We got him now. And we're back in the room. Okay, cool dudes. 34 people watching already. We've just met. I'm sorry, I've forgotten John and Fiona, sorry. John and Fiona, nice to meet you guys. And enjoy your stay. The Indian? Yep. I'll tell you what I like there is the vegetable samosas. Really nice. The little pie things, triangular pies. And we always have a medium, the one with the rice in it. Biryani. Medium biryani. Butter chicken. Now let me know how it is.
Lovely. Have a nice evening.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen. Who was I talking to? These guys, are they gone? They're going down there now. It's a beautiful sunset tonight. We got everything, yeah. It's quite warm, actually. It's probably about 22 degrees, I think, in the shade. And for those of you who haven't been watching all week and come only on this day, Eduardo, if you're watching, I'd like to thank you very, very much for going and getting a couple of crates of my favourite beer. So I've now got everything I need here. Everything I need is right where I am. Cool dude. Webby will be here in a minute to do his stuff. And let's make sure his ticker's still working. Not his ticker, this ticker. Chicken tikka masala. Like that. And let's see if the lots are on. So he's going to come and give us an update of how many people have bid on any of the stuff, and it's going to be the first update. The way the update's going to work is he's going to tell you which items have been bid on already, and that you have X amount of days to decide if you want to bid on them as well. I think it's going to be a blind auction, so nobody knows what anybody else has bid. And then on following Friday, we open the bids, and whoever has the highest for that item wins it. And then they contact Webby for payment and shipping details. So that's what's going to happen every Friday now with Webby. Webby's down the Monte Cristo at the moment doing his filming and what have you. They don't seem to mind him filming, but that's another story. Maybe they're just scared of him. That's what it is. That's what it is. So what have we got? We've got the interview thing with the ticker. I'm going to take this time 1 and push it down here somewhere. And I'm going to go and get the ticker and bring it up to where time 1 was. The reason I'm doing that is I can actually do it then with so now I've got time, ticker, count, social, boom. Okay, in that order. So what I can do now is I can take the ticker and time off.
He lost last week. He wasn't well. He wasn't under the weather. My good pal Tony,
what
big Liverpool fan. They both.
That's for later. I must have pressed the wrong button. So now we can have side by side. There you go. That's probably nicer for now. A little bit wider and a bit more fun. So let's see who's on. starting from the top, ladles and jelly spoons. We've got Spanner Boy saying hi. That was a bit ages ago. Hi, Spanner Boy. Timothy Dowd live at 5:55. That was me. Craig says, evening, Tim, and all cool dudes and dudettes. Forgot Webby, sorry. Craig says, $4.90 here for a pint of Heineken, Tim. That's probably about right, actually. This is a £5 for the bottle. The same as Magnus cider. The Alhambra is $4.50 and the normal beer is $3.80. So it's not that much dearer. When Webby comes on, he needs to learn to breathe or he'll feel horrible and out of breath. He never feels horrible and out of breath. Dane Doofus is on. Hi Tim, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you Dane. I hope you're okay. I'm doing well and glad the weekend's coming up. We'll get some rest after a bit of a busy week outside gardening with his dad. There you go, Dane. Keeping it all up to date. Derek Walker's on saying good evening. Kerry Bullock's on. You know what, Kerry? I was going to put your shirt on tonight and I came out, I bloody forgot. I apologise for that. And Nigel's on. Good morning, even campers. Heidi hey. Hody ho. John's on, getting ready for Webby Boom. I don't think he'll be here till half past, to tell you the truth. Sun shining, says Craig. Hey up Timbo, says GT. Sunstriker, good evening Tim. Dave Mulready's on. Trisha's on and all in the chat. Lisa Williams is on. Evening Tim and all in the chat. Alan's Homemade Vlogs, remember the thumbs up. Alan, your stuff is excellent, my friend. You've come on in leaps and bounds. And Adam has sent a couple of beers. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Excellent, thank you. Anne-Marie, good evening. Anne-Marie, thank you for all your moderation help. Nigel saying, hope all's well with everyone. I think so. AV Vlogs has been despanned. I'll fix that right now, Alan. What I said was, the only reason I gave everybody a spanner that I knew is because to make sure it was them. But now they got the hashtags. I just got rid of everybody and I'm only putting people back that want to be moderators. And I know you're good on that. So as we speak, I can moderate you immediatamente. Where are we? Your videos. It should be number 1 here. Freaky Friday auction update. There we go. Let's go to Richard, Adam, Louise. Adam's Homemade Blog. Ad as a moderator. Alan, you are now blue shielded. They're blue shielded. There you go. Where are we? Pair character, we did that one. Adam, Anne-Marie, Nigel, hope all really well. Dean Spanner, we've done it back now. Adam, thank you, Adam. John Patton's on. No, I've done it. We don't no need to email me now. If anybody else who had a spanner before and wants it back because they want to moderate, let me know, and you get a blue shield now, not a spanner. But that's another one. Thanks for the donation, says Craig. Hi Dave. Have you had plenty of bids? What's the bid count? I don't know. I mean, they're all coming to Webby's email address, which I'll put up now just for you to, in case you want to email him with a bid. It's webbypaul36@gmail.com. I told him to get a webby@gmail.com, but I think that's already taken. He'll tell you when he comes. He's got all the details there. Louise Parks is on. Thank you for all your support, Louise. And don't forget, the Nebula now has our favourite beer. West Granton, evening Tim, just home, time to tune in with a beer. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I told Chris I wouldn't drink too fast tonight because a fiver a go I could drop 20 bucks easy, couldn't I? Webby says in Monty, see you in 30 minutes. Rich has just opened a Carling. Living the dream, even all, says Dave. I'm making a curry, but listen, hope you're all well. I try to get on a Saturday night, Dave, but you know, it's just at that time when Christina is opening another bottle of wine, so I really don't know. I really don't know. Happy Friday, you lovely sexy people. Hiya. You want to come and say hello? You're welcome. You're very welcome. And let's get Webby off there now. There you go. Bong, bong, bong. Vinny's on. I haven't seen you for a while, Vinny. Good evening and happy Friday, you lovely sexy people. And Tim. Where's my Aunt Tim tonight? Where is my Aunt Tim tonight? Living the dream, Dave. Dave Mulready. You want to be a spanner as well? There you go. Dave Mulready, add as a moderator. So Dave's back as a moderator now. I did apologise for bad German pronunciation. Was in Australia. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You want to hear me doing Scottish and Irish names? I tell you. We are loving your videos. Thanks from John and Diane Woodward. There you go. Mick Paxton's on. We'll be landing in Tenerife at 2 p.m. tomorrow. We need some sun. We're going to have plenty of sun, I think. The Kalima has basically disappeared, although there is a little bit still going on. Anne-Marie. Roger Channing is on, and Christine. Hi, Christine. Hi, Roger. Cheers. Louise. Fabulous beers in Austria. You know, Austria, they've got some really good beers, and in fact all the sort of Germanic beers, they're all brewed to the purity laws of 1516, and that means there's only five ingredients allowed as water, hops, barley, yeast and malt. Water, hops, barley, yeast, I think it's water, hops, barley, yeast, malt. I think that's it. Now they do use one other ingredient in the modern brewing process, but it is used to fine the beer, and it's extracted before it's bottled or kegged. So therefore it's not an ingredient of the beer. So they are using this one other item in the process, but it's taken out before it's served. So they can theoretically say that it's only 5 ingredients. Although it wouldn't last as long if they didn't have this thing in it at that point in the process. What I do like about Austria is the food. I'm not kidding you. They got the sweetest meat. They got the greatest vegetables. They got the soup. They got these things called Serviettenknödel. I don't know if you had that. It's like a round dumpling, but they cut it into slices. Serviettenknödel. I don't know if you tried that one. And the Schweinsbratens and the sauerkrauts. That's fantastic. The sausages are great. The coffee's very good. Verlängere. Schau mal wie breit das ist. And they all speak German with a really weird accent. A bit like Geordie speaking English. Helen Miller's on. Oh, my comment not arrived to you was, well, wish you all anyway, especially Anne-Marie. You know, I think what it is that if you comment and I don't react immediately, you think I don't see it, but I'm probably about, this was actually done at 6 minutes past 6. So it was done 3 minutes ago. So 3 minutes ago you type that. Unless you type one before that I didn't see. But don't worry, I get to see most of them, or even all of them. Kenny Boy's on over on Wednesday for 10 days. Thinking about coming over next Friday to see you. Wouldn't mind speaking to Webby also. Kenny, you know, I mean, you're not Kenny, are you? You got a different name. I mean, you're Kenny Boy here. But is it Dave? Is it Dave? Let me know. All you need to do is go to timothydow.com/events and let us know you're coming. Because one of these Fridays we're going to take a taxi and go up the road to where is it? We're going to go up the road to I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Mirador de Callao, top of the road. So we're going to do one of those. So just be careful. If you don't let us know, you won't get the details of where we're going to be. Normally it's here, but we're thinking of doing one over there. So please do let us know. I'd rather you book it and not turn up than not book it and be disappointed if we're not here. Trisha's on, good morning, good afternoon. Coming over, we did that one. Trisha, Dave Bardell's on. Nice one, Tim, says Dave Mulready, got the blue shield. Graham Francis just booked today to come over for a week in April. Can't wait to see the sunshine. You know, I can't imagine now, but to be in here for 11 years, I can't imagine not waking up to at least sunshine in a minute. Have you guys just arrived or are you leaving?
Just arrived and not for long.
You're not staying for long?
No, we go out about all the time.
Oh right, okay. So welcome to the village.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Have you?
About 10 years ago.
Has it changed?
Not much.
Not much.
No.
Lots of new different restaurants and stuff.
Yes, that's one thing I have noticed.
Well, enjoy yourselves.
Yes.
And
See you back here.
well, I'm here Wednesdays and Fridays usually, and I go for walks. So if you fancy going for a walk somewhere up the mountain or along the coast, book it on timothydowd.com. D-O-W-D, timothydowd.com.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Look at that.
I'll pick you up, take you to a little village up the road, we have a walk around, have a coffee, I interview you live, and then job's a good one.
Thank you. Good to meet you.
You too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications. We've got to subscribe somewhere. I think we've got to subscribe somewhere. Have we got to subscribe? Webby, PayPal, ticker, sponsor, guest name live, events, boom time. We're going to add one. I'm going to go with a, is it a Webby YOLO cast? Third party? Social? Subscribe, there we go. See, I can download these overlays from, there you go, I can download these overlays and then I can do this. Now, unfortunately, what happens is I've got to get it from the internet, so I've got to press it, and then 5 seconds later it comes, subscribe to Timothy Dowd, there you go. And it's all over my face. Oh, God. So what we can do, we can change that. We can web overlay it, we can scale it and move it. So let's scale it down a bit and move it to here. And do an auto hide in 10 seconds. Cool dude. And then we can press it like that. And we can say, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications. And it should disappear in 10 seconds. And it's gone. That's a woody word. If you do want to give Webby some money for fact without actually bidding for anything on the auction, just send him money with PayPal me at Webby Sport. Anything that comes in on that address will automatically go to fact. You don't have to say it's for fact or anything. If you do want him to have a beer on it, tell him you got to have a beer on it. But anything that comes in with no other thing than here's the money goes to fact on that one. In fact, what he does, he doesn't know how to get it out of PayPal. So what he does, he goes to he goes under his mattress, gets the cash out, and then pays fact, and then he leaves it in there. I think he's got 4 figures in there at the moment. Good God, he doesn't need the money, you know. The thing is, I've got his password, so one of these days. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm taking this off now. There you go. Back to the comments. Anne-Marie saying hi, Craig. Nigel says evening, Dane, Julia Marie. When I sent you that WhatsApp with the Weihenstephan, that was one. Okay, the Weihenstephan. That was one of the. Oh, it's gone. That was one of the many. Yeah, Weihenstephan is just outside the Munich airport. And it's a monastery, I think it is, and it is the oldest monastic brewery in the world. So Weihenstephan I know very well, the actual Weihenstephan. But the Weihenstephaner beer is sold in the whole of the south of Germany and Austria. It's very famous, very famous. But it is a German beer. Weihenstephan. I've missed everything now. Just booked today, come over. Sunshine, we did that one. Trisha, would love something off you, Tim. Okay, we would love something off you, Tim. A hammer. When I sent you that WhatsApp, we did that one. Why does it keep jumping? There we go, Catherine. Happy weekend. Busy cooking Chinese, but listen in the background. Yat yi sam se umluk chapakausap ne huma gung he fa choi. There we go, Louise, Nigel, Alan. Aki's on. Tony Mac's on. How can you do this, Tim? How can I do what? How can I do what? Tony MC. I either missed the first bit or there's a second bit coming to tell you what I can do. If you're talking about how do I do all the camera changes and everything like that, then it's quite simple if you know. I got a little button here which is connected to a wire to a thing called the YOLO box, which is like a little tablet, probably about that big, and it is a streaming. I've got 4 HDMI inputs, 2 USB inputs, and I can get videos and stuff off the what's it called? Off the SD card. So I can say you are watching. And then go to a 2-up. I've got 2 cameras connected. They're both called Pocket 3s, but one of them is the DJI Pocket 3, and the other one is I'm just doing some stuff. Oh, what happened to Tony MC? NTM videos on. There we go. Just getting everybody their blue shields back. Garfield, I can't find you, Orcus. Marjorie Duffy's on. Rocky's on. Jassy. Tony MC. It's a compliment. Thank you very much. Webby won't come on before 4:30. Keith Glasgow. I'm sure Gary Taylor. I'm looking for Leah, Aki, Orcus. There he is. There you go. So, yeah, you got your tick back, my friend. Yeah, what I did, I just took everybody off. Not until you put the beard combing block on. I'm too late. Thanks, Aki. Just about to say the same. What did Aki say? 133. Well, there you go. Yeah, right, I'm Rich. Rich, we met up a couple of years ago on my Sun Deck. That's right. I will get in touch next week. Cool dude. No, Tony was giving me a compliment apparently, so thank you very much, Tony. Gary Taylor's on. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Keith Glasgow. My last comment not showing up on my iPhone. You know, I'm missing a few comments as well, so I don't know what it is. It could be that I don't know. Also, somebody sort of says hi Orcus, and then his comment arrives. So I think everybody's got a different way that they get comments. I don't know why. Jassy's on. Everybody's saying hi. Aki, compliment. Thanks very much, Tony. Nigel. Oh, turning the phone off and on again. Okay. Went on a Stiegel tour in Salzburg, Tim. Not allowed to film. No, you're not allowed to film that. I took a few pictures, but I'm not allowed to film. But when I looked for the picture that I took with my dad, I couldn't find it, so I don't know. Emma must be on. See, hi Emma, but I didn't see Emma's comment. Steve's on. There's hi Emma, Aki, Marjorie Duffy's on. Hi Madge. See, I'm looking for Emma's comment and I can't see it. Oh, there she is. Now, no CCs. And you're right, but tonight I tested it. So this is me. This is me putting the CCs on. I thought I'd done it. Can you see that? It says closed captions, automatic captions, English. So I do turn them on. It's just that it's not coming on. So it's a Google problem, I'm afraid. And I don't have CCs either, but I just want to let you know that I am still doing the work. It's just that, let's do this. There you go. So captions, automatic captions, English only. So I'm doing the work, and something's changed with Google, and they'll probably fix it eventually. I do apologize in the meantime, but it is beyond my control, I'm afraid. I've actually, so I have been doing it right. It's just that it's not been that good. So I am, he said something naughty, so I timed him out for 2 minutes. You talk shite. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, if you are a moderator, then I allow people to tell to say what they feel, right? We do have the 3 major pillars. So you've got to be respectful, you've got to be honest, and you've got to have integrity. That means doing the right thing when nobody's looking. So as long as you keep to those 3 things, you're all right. Now, if you're a brummie, shite's not a swear word. You know what I mean? So, in fact, there's a comedian, a London comedian, he says, you know, if you're not from Birmingham, you say that Birmingham is shit. But if you are from Birmingham, you say Birmingham is shite. So that's not me saying that. That's another guy. Great ski vlogs, yeah, exactly. You know, if I wanted to skid down a cold slope, you know, yeah, what you're saying. Trisha, hi Keith, hope you're having a good holiday. Raining in Edinburgh today. Of course, Keith Glasgow lives in Edinburgh. So that's terrible. Peter Glennon's on. Good to see you, Peter. An admin spanner has been replaced with a shield, or is it a 3D cube? I don't know. I think it is a shield, actually, for being a cabinet. Compliment my foot, Tim. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about it. He'll get bored. If he is trolling, he'll get bored, and if he's not trolling, no, leave him alone. Edinburgh and beyond. Must be Freaky Friday. Webby is very freaky, or is it Tim? It's actually Webby that's freaky. He's not going to be here till 6:30, he says, so he's got 5 minutes before he needs to start showing up. And I've got to say thank you, because one of these guys came on because of you. So I owe you a beer, I said. Jamie on. No CCs, me neither, no, but we've sorted that out. Jesse, CCCC, says Adam, it's not my fault. I put it on. And YouTube, I don't know. Davey saying hi, Pete G, hey Michael, 2 weeks to be in Edinburgh. There you go, I can't wait to find that one. Got to get him drunk, they're funny when they're drunk. Go and grab Tenerife Tez as well. That's a couple, I tell you. Looking forward to meeting you. You may not see Webby coming, but you definitely hear him. I said, Shide's completely different. My point was he can chat for hours and entertain. Thank you, Tony. There you go. There you go. We sorted it out. We sorted out. Lo siento. I did it. I mean, it's okay, but in not my fault. Let's see if I can send him something. Your connection is unstable. Okay. Look at that. Adam, that's what's happening. I put it on, but YouTube. Okay, somebody type for Adam, please. Somebody type that I put the CCs on, but YouTube is having a problem at the moment. Okay, thank you. Oh my golly gosh, keyboard warrior. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, a few people that came on were keyboard warriors, and we treated them with respect because that's what we do, and they ended up being nice people. You know, so just they come, they learn, and they become nice people. Okay. Rig is on. Hope everybody is well. Fantastic mate. Or you've got a fantastic mate, or you know a fantastic mate for me. One of the two. Evening rigger. When you come into Yorkshire. Craig Cowie's on. Da, 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 da. All the clan in Tim's man, a good evening to you, and all happy Freaky Friday one and all. There you go. After May, June, July, summertime. Summertime. Thanks, Craig Cowie. Get the Heineken ready. No, I'm gonna buy him a German one. Yeah, Jassie's very busy boy. Oh, here we go. That's the end. That's the end of the things. Cool dude. So for those of you who haven't been following lately, I was out for a coffee this morning in Fanya Bay. I really enjoyed that. I watched it back, and it looks really nice where I was. So if you haven't been to Fanya Bay Village, that is really worth the trip. And you can actually walk it from Fanya Bay, Playa Fanya Bay. What you need to do is to go to the Adeje Gran and then walk round the corner by Adeje Gran, up the hill, and take your first left to the roundabout, and then just walk straight up the path next to the bike path. When you get to the top there, take a left towards the police station, and opposite the police station there's a bridge over to the Fanya Bay Village, so it's very safe. And when you get to the end of Fanya Bay Village, you just turn left when you get off the bridge, and it's the kiosk is at the top by the church. So it's a very nice place to go. Also, they got a great little Chinese shop there where you can go and get all your trinkets and knickknacks. And yeah, tell them Tim sent you. Thanks, Catherine. Shirley saying good evening, everybody. Jassy gets some vlogs out. Thanks, Craig. Google's being a pain. Not Tim's fault, thank you. There you go. So I hope you get the... you okay now, Adam? It's not me. Scott Riley's on. This is the guy I was telling about. Scott Riley joined me because of Edinburgh and Beyond. Michael's on in the chat as well. So this is Scott Riley. He joined because of you. High amiability. Oh, there's amiability on. See, Garin Davis is on. Garin Davis. Lee premiering out. Yeah, 6:15. It's 6:15 every night. Keith Glasgow. Film around Scotland. Aki, Shirley, Tina, Catherine, Craig. I can't see an amiability. See, that's one of mine. I didn't see that guy. That's why people think I'm ignoring him, because I don't see him on here. And then it jumps. If somebody else comments, you see, it jumps back to the bottom. Evening, Edinburgh, Anne-Marie, Edinburgh, Craig, Keith, Chris, Louise. It would be great if I could type for somebody coming in here, but we probably can't. Well, that's another story. Let's look on here. Rocky, Tina, Aki, Craig, Rigger, Craig. Or maybe you're trying to say something else and it changed it to amiability. I think that's probably what it was. Oh, Rigger's Ramblings. I did put your shield back, didn't I, Rigger? Hopefully. Hey. Let's have a look out here so I don't get anybody on it. There you go. All right, hospital. I'm going to tell a story about the hospital. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who've been following, you know that I went to the urologist on Thursday morning because there was no walk. And I got there on time, sat down, got my ticket. I was 20 minutes before the time. And then my name got called. So my number didn't come up, my name got called. I went, yeah. And she says, I'm afraid the doctor's not here. I said, well, wasn't she here at all? Or did she just have to leave? Doctor's not here, she said. So I said, okay. And my urologist is a woman doctor. So I had to come home. And then on the way home, I had a car crash. Well, a fender bender. Wasn't my fault though. Go and have our choy indeed, Tim. That's the reason for the Chinese meal. Ah, there you go. Adam, you won't put the captions on? No, there's no captions, I'm afraid. Rigger, hi Rigger. Michael, Catherine, Aki, get the Heineken ready. I've gone, God, I'm all the way back there now, am I? Lee, yeah, we did that one. Go and check Lee out later. I chatted with him today. He's cancelled his Filmic Pro subscription, which is the camera that he's using on the iPhone, and he's gone with the free one called the Blackmagic camera. So if you have an iPhone and you're looking for a decent camera, check out the Blackmagic camera. B-L-A-C-K. It's called the Blackmagic Cam. It's free and it is fantastic. There you go. So even if you put your hand up like that, it's still going to be sideways. You know, so you can either do it like this, where you get the whole thing, or you can do it like this and get it sideways. Let's get this ready for Webby. So I got to get that wire out of the way, haven't I? There you go. Do you need some more room, darling? Sorry, I'm assuming you're British. I'm on a YouTube live. I hope you don't mind. Is that okay? It's live right now with 167 people watching.
What are you talking about?
Just bull. Just.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It's my mate's going to come in a minute. He's a bit loud, but he's a good-looking lad. It's all right.
Okay.
No. In fact, you can be stars of the show if you want.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Whilst you're waiting for your meeting, come and tell me your life story.
Oh, no.
In fact, what I'll do is I'll pop you slightly off camera. There you go. Evening, Tim. Just landed in Tenerife. Lunchtime today. Glorious weather. Just woke up for a quick siesta. Lovely views over La Pinta Beach. Time to go back out for a beer, says Wayne and Joe. Are we not going to see you tonight? I don't blame you. Don't forget, if you want to go on a walk or go for a coffee, let me know. This Monday, there's going to be no coffee, because I'm going to, I've bit the bullet and I promised Chris I'm going to take her in the car somewhere. So we're actually going to El Médano for lunch. So on Monday we're doing a lunchtime El Médano, and I'm not sure whether she's going to let me live film it or not. But we are going to meet one of our own, Maria Albanoz. She's arriving Monday lunchtime from Puerto de la Cruz to San Isidro, and then we're either going to meet in San Isidro or we're nipping down to El Médano for lunch. So Monday morning coffee is cancelled because I'll be getting Chris out of bed, and you know how she fights if I try and get her out before 11 o'clock. And then we're going to drive down to San Isidro and pick up Maria Albanosa and then drive down to El Médano for lunch. So we'll see whether we can do that. So you heard it here first. What does the app change to the camera? What does the app change to the camera? What it does, this Blackmagic app, it allows you to have a lot more control. So you can film in HEVC, you can film in Apple ProRes, you can film in H.264, you can have 54 megabits a second, 36 megabits a second, so all different. If you do it in the Apple ProRes 422 high quality and 54 megabits a second, you are saving 6 gigabytes a minute, I think it is. No, even more than that. So you have to have an extra hard drive attached, and Blackmagic cameras allow you to go present to cinema, so that would be like a cinema thing. So you've got all the different things to record with, then you've got the different cameras that you can use, so that you can choose any of the cameras on your iPhone. You can choose your iPhone source, or you can attach another audio source. You can monitor it, do the colored lines, you get your white balance done, you can live stream direct through from the Magic Cloud, Blackmagic Cloud. What else? You can put LUTs on it, so lookup tables for color preferences. So it is a professional camera. If you've got an HDMI adapter, you can have a clean HDMI out. The clean HDMI out. Webby's arrived, so we'll get him sat down, and sorry Wayne, Monday morning I can't do because we're going to El Médano later on in the afternoon, so I'm not going out Monday morning. I'm getting Chris out of bed, getting her washed and dressed, and then we're going to get in the car, because I promised her she gets a car once a month. She can get in the car, and she was going to go and see a thing. Yeah, I know. I was. Well, you're here for a week, eh? We'll better see you Wednesday, maybe. Craig Carey, go for it. Service looks slow in there. You waiting for another drink? I'm not waiting. I haven't ordered it yet. Webster.
All right, sir. I was told not to come on too early, and I said, why? He said, but they're just talking technical information. Technical.
We're not talking technical. Just telling them there's another thing here.
What's another thing? You say that, you love that word thing, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I'll just do...
Are you putting your jacket on?
Yeah, only just a bit parking. I don't want to be comfortable when I'm talking crap.
Aki's saying 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. I've warned these people. No, I've warned these people.
How are you? What's that shit? What's that Irish? Is that hurling?
Yeah. Are you in para me?
Is it? You a football man or not? Yeah, everything, yeah. Who's your football club?
Webby's car broke down en route.
You're all the same. You all support the Anfield, my friend.
He's Banter, he's any good yet.
Is he?
Banter, any good yet.
But that gentleman just left there, his grandson is O'Reilly.
Is it?
My son's life. Just to speak to him. O'Reilly? Yeah. 20 years of age. He's been there since he was 6. Is that good? Barcelona's after him. Madrid's after him. Is that good? This is the knowledge, right?
That's good, man.
Hey? Is that good information, is it? He's good, lad. He's one of my favourite players. Class.
Yeah, he's good, right? Yeah.
Just when you get a bit older, support Coventry, support a decent team. top of the champions.
And my dad's second cousin was Harry Dowd, the goalie for Man City years ago, in the 60s.
Listen, he's only flipping kid. What do you want to know about them, for God's sake?
Well, if you're going on, Webby get lost.
Who said that?
No, Webby got lost. They said you're late because your car broke down.
Who said what Muppet said that?
Aki,
shut. When was he?
Jassie's on.
Oh yeah, Jassie.
Steve's on from North Tenerife, man.
Yeah,
the NTM
Stevie.
video.
How are you, Muppet?
Kerry Bullock's on. Come on, Webby.
Kerry, how are you, darling?
You'll get the sack.
No, listen. The trouble is, you see, it's not my fault. I have to try and please everybody, and that's the problem.
You don't have to please everybody.
No, but I do, don't I? Okay, right, you want.
Oh, you're right about the slow service. I've asked him for another beer. I haven't brought it yet. No, you got one. You got one without asking for it.
Yeah, but he saw me, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He said, "There's the ambassador, the king."
Yeah, he said, I'm dropping it here because I don't want to talk to the git.
Mr. Git to you.
Webby, is that a bag for life? How long have you had it?
What bag?
Is it a bag for life? How long have you had it?
Oh, shut up, you muppet.
That was Vinny.
Hiya, Vinny. How are you, son?
Edinburgh and Beyond says, who's Webby?
Mickey, listen to me.
Here goes the peace and quiet, says GT.
Listen, Mickey. Let's talk about some Edinburgh Beyond. Do you want to discuss things what you discussed with me earlier on, or not? And ask all the viewers. How many we got on? Let's see how many we can lose.
181 now.
You're joking?
We were 160 a minute ago.
They were waiting for me to come on, weren't they?
They were.
They knew Webby was going to come on at 6:30.
So here we go.
No, me face it there, so which is good, isn't it?
What we're going to do is we're going to get you in the middle there, and then we're going to zoom in.
Oh God! Oh, nosy bugger, isn't he?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
So get where you're comfortable, sit where you're comfortable.
No, I'm comfortable. It's you messing about with this computer stuff, isn't it? I'm always fine, ain't I? I got my yellow hat to go with your yellow top, haven't I?
There you go.
I never even thought of that, did I? I'm glad you got 20 of them.
Didn't Simon have that on the other day?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Talking about Simon, I'm going to show this. Hang on.
Hi. Yeah, they know me from every country, don't they? That's it. There's that muppet that's always on the TV.
Yeah. So they got a king on a kingdom. Yeah. They got an emperor. No,
Be careful. On game.
Charlie MCSC. I was near Ian Holloway the other week.
Oh,
and
were ya?
Webby just sounds like him.
No, I know. Yeah, no, he's a top boy. Did you know all his children are all deaf?
What?
Ian Holloway. Yeah. Bristol boy, Bristol Rovers. Been there, done it. Hang on, this bloody do my head in.
Put it somewhere else.
But Ian Holloway, no, all his. There was a documentary on him many years ago. But I love him. Absolutely love him. He's a. Oh Jesus! Shit.
Trisha's saying it's good to see Dawn this morning.
Thank you, Trish. Nah, she'll be
Stay
out.
around the corner,
Yeah, she'll be out again. I'll unlock her again for the week for Sunday morning. Take her out. I got the key out for Sunday morning. But I took her out. Yeah, 2 days ago we had a bit of. I said I'm not going down the pub on Thursday. I'm not having any drinks. But that soon changed. So I took
out soup, yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Casa Maria. Nice bit of lunch. Then we got in the car. Went over to Playa Paraiso. Not my favourite place, but I enjoyed it. We did have a nice time.
He's got a car, right? And he takes it 400 yards to Playa Paraiso.
Yeah, but not. We ain't gonna walk that bloody far. So we went around the other side. Lovely, nice little drink over there. Bit romantic, right? Nice. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
So the chat's all over Webby's face.
The what?
The chats. When they watch TV, the chat's on the right hand side.
Okay.
You know you can change that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You can go into your settings and you can have the chat separately and have a smaller picture with the chat on the side, or turn the chat off and look at the chat on your phone. That's a better one.
So what have you been talking about?
We're the wrong way anyway.
And what have you been talking about?
We're the wrong way around anyway.
Does it matter?
Well, it does, yeah.
Why?
We'll replace that with me. And we'll replace...
I'll just keep looking at the pretty girls on the way past.
There you go.
You carry on.
Done. And then we'll replace that one with you. Done. And then I'll save. Alright, so it's on me now.
Hey, there's your friend.
The chat's on
I
me
didn't know
now.
she's one of them. What's happened to her then?
Got a bad back.
Oh.
Do you want a drink, Cleo? Come back and have a drink. You got other friends?
Yeah.
Say hello to both of them for me.
Cleo, come back at 9 o'clock. We'll be gone by then. Come back at 9 o'clock. We'll be gone by then.
We'll be gone at 8, mate.
Oh, she's a lovely girl.
Lovely. RTE.
To be sure.
She's a very famous RTE.
He's talking.
Cleo O'Flynn. She's not now. It's like 20 years ago. She's been here 20 odd years.
20 years ago.
She works for the Decky Council now as the communications
See if
for the
anything
English
happening.
language.
Anybody on there?
Yeah, she lives up near me. We live just, if you go up here, the first block of
how are you,
flats on
big
the
man?
right,
And the
that's
homemade
us.
vlogs.
First
Webby's
complex on the
arrived.
right.
Boom. Cheers, son. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on. I'm ready for the...
It started off
Really
as he's talking as well. So
I ain't talking. I'm just talking.
chat amongst yourselves for
No,
a minute.
it's your show.
So it started
Is
off
there any
as
put some
I'm
QE
talking to some people.
No, if you do QEs while you're talking there, I'll do some
None of
QEs.
them don't want to hear me
Who does?
talking to these people. Okay, you do the QEs, the right here.
Oh, see, I soon change. No.
Blades versus Coventry discuss. There you go. I'll take this off.
What are you talking about? What's he on about? Right, listen. Right, listen. As we all know, Tim looks after his good wife, Christine, living with MS in Tenerife. Does a fantastic job. Put my hand up to him. He's out every morning, and I'm going to probably walk with him again sometime next week. We had a cracking walk last week. I think it was Tuesday morning with Mark Wiltshire, legend. I won't say, but I might. He gave me a nice donation for fact. If anybody wants to donate any money, any funds for all the people over here in Tenerife that have cancer, all you got to do is send. Yeah. No. See, if that was me, I would have stood in front and I would have shot him. PayPal.me/Webby Sports. £5 or a tenner, fantastic. But as we all know, I'm on here at the moment because we're going to discuss about my sporting memorabilia charity auction, which obviously kicked off last week. We got a few bids. There's about €1,000 in the kitty at the moment. And next Friday, a week today, 6:45, I'm going to stop one or two bids and say, right, that's the highest bid for that. You can have it, bosh. And we're going to go through them in a little while when Tim stops talking to these nice people from Ireland, that's for sure. Who's Liverpool fans? A lot of people from Ireland are Liverpool fans, aren't they? Why? Don't know. Perhaps you can tell me. But I love the Q&Qs, but there's no Q&Qs. My boys Coventry, after having a cracking win against Middlesbrough on Monday night 3-1, we got to do it again away to West Brom at the Hawthorns tomorrow at 12:30. And the rugby fans on then 2 big rugby union games on tomorrow, as you all know. So 2:10, England's playing, and then we've got was it 4:40? I think. Let me just double check. I think it's 4:40. Keep the Q. You come on with the Q&Qs in a minute. Boom. Let's have a look. Boom. Where are we? Rugby union for tomorrow. Let's have a look. Oh, today English Rugby Cup, Gloucester Sale. Come on, Gloucester, Newcastle, Northampton, and tomorrow England Ireland, massive game. England should win that, but because Ireland not as good as they used to be. And another big one, 4:40. That's at 2:10. Wales Scotland, and I'll be down the Sports Tavern watching both those games after the Coventry West Bromwich Albion game. Right, so that's it. I love the Q&Q. I love the questions and answers, but you know what he's like. He's done that. Can we have some Q&Qs, please, Mr. You let the people have.
Give us an auction update, Webby.
Why would you? If you let them people have a bit of space now. Have a bit of space. Bit of space. Come on, you put that on for me, please.
I'll tell you what it is.
What do you mean? Tell me. What do you mean?
Yeah. He's been here 30 years in 3 pubs.
32 years in 3 pubs. Retired 10 years ago.
More than 5 minutes, I tell you. He's like a vegan.
I've been there, done it, bought the T-shirt.
But he knows everybody. The gangsters of the 70s.
Keep that quiet. I'm not what I used to be. It's all changed now.
It's all changed now.
I'm quiet now.
He's quiet now.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Peaky Blinder. He's got about 40 of them.
Yeah, I'm a big Peaky Blinder fan. Very quickly, being a Gloucester boy and Birmingham's close, I've always been a Peaky Blinder. And a good friend of mine, who wouldn't be nameless, lives at Leeds. There's about 20 that I've been in a company.
Ronnie Biggs,
and he's one of the top lads. And he makes them.
Sorry, Ronnie.
And every one I wear, there's not one in the world the same. He makes them for me.
He works in a cat factory.
He's made them for David Beckham as well and everybody. Yeah. So everyone. Every day I've got a different one.
David Beckham's on an interview. He says I got this cap. He says, and even Webby's got one. He says.
Yeah. Everyone I've got. So if you go to Webby's World, then you'll see me. Webby's World.
He's got a Webby's. He's got a
Go
channel.
to Webby's World and you'll see.
We are proud of what you do, Webby, as me and Diane have met you and have had great conversations together, says John Stephen Woodward, who sat right there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember. Nice people.
Oh, nice people.
Taxi man.
What else you get for Christmas?
Hi John, how are you, kid? Nice to see you.
Is that a Mary Poppins bag?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. What, this
Blades versus Coventry, you did that one, didn't you?
No, you did. Blades.
Did you hear about Tim's car crash?
You've had a crash?
Yesterday, yeah.
Are you joking? I was with you yesterday, no? Tuesday.
No, Tuesday.
Are you joking? You haven't told me about a car crash?
I came home I went to the hospital and the doctor wasn't there, so nothing happened.
No, I
So I
rang you.
came down, I was early. So I was early coming home, so I thought I'll go to that place in San Bernardino shopping centre where the second Lidl is. You've got two Lidls, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
The second Lidl?
Yeah.
That shopping centre next door?
That's by the...
With the garage?
Yeah, the garage.
The BP garage?
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. Anyway.
I know.
And I thought I'll go there for a coffee. So I came up from the motorway, went round the roundabout. As I was changing back lanes to exit by 2 Tree Bowl,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no.
I'm filtering in behind this car,
Yeah.
and the guy behind didn't let me in. So anyway, I indicated, I came over, he's behind me, so I'm thinking, he's going to...
Yeah, he's going to let you in.
He's going to let me in.
But he never...
No, he did. And then we went round the corner, right? But I'm going around the corner like this, and you know the street going down to 2 Tree Bells, pretty wide at the neck, isn't it?
Okay.
And they got like a solid white line
Okay.
there. So I'm on the left of the solid white line. He decides to come on the inside to undertake me, right? And of course, as I get past the bollards there, he hits me. So I'm at the bollards now.
You, yeah.
He hit me on the side, bang. So, and then he says I turned from the inside lane straight across, which wasn't true.
No.
Because we actually collided on the streets going down to thing.
Was he
Police,
Spanish?
He was Spanish, yeah.
Please come.
Well, I said we don't need the police because it's a knock for knock.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he says, no, I want the police because I want you done for turning off. I said, I didn't turn off the bloody thing. You were being aggressive, I said. And that's what you get for being aggressive. Anyway, the police came and he comes up, blah, 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 started the conversation. Anyway, one of the policemen came to me and says, what do you think? I said, I tell you what, I think it's an insurance scam. I said, why? I said, he was gunning it, yeah? He was gunning it, he's coming round the corner. I was filtering in behind the car that was in front of him to go off. And he decided that he didn't want me to. He was going, no, no, no. I said, and then he undertook me on the inside. And
what was this car?
It was a little VW Golf Silver with gold wheels.
Oh, okay, all right. And what was the finish?
The police just said, not for that. They just gave us a ticket, said, that's it. I didn't get done or anything, so.
No. Is there much damage?
No, just a little scratch. I mean, I don't know why they call the bloody police. Just a scratch on the front door, and his wheel arch is a bit scratched.
Oh, well, I knocked him straight out.
Buff it out. There's no, it wasn't even dents. You know what I mean?
I'll put him to bed.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
so I called my. Actually, I did the thing online. Linear Direct have got an app, and you can actually do it as you're having the accident.
Okay,
basically,
yeah.
I'm dying right now. Basically, you know. I know you take the pictures and all that. Anyway, the guy called me up and said, right, we got all the stuff. We got the police report, everything. We're gonna get the money for your repair off his insurance.
Okay.
Do you have any? What's the word?
Did he have insurance?
I don't know if he had insurance. Well, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He does. He does have insurance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And.
But he must have if he made the phone call to the police,
yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
But he didn't have a jacket, you know, vest, a high-vis vest.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a orange flashing light. And I thought they're going to do him for that, and they didn't. So basically, if you don't wear a high-vis jacket and you don't have an orange flashing light, they don't care.
No.
La polizia don't care.
Yeah, sure.
La polizia don't care. Have we got those people on camera?
Guapo, ¿qué pasó? Hola, ¿qué pasa a mí? ¿Está bien? Sí. Madrid?
Like that?
No, Madrid primero. Mira, Tenerife.
Vamos, Tete.
6:45, we just discussed very, very quickly.
5 to 7, you got to start.
So we'll get it out of the way, shall we?
So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to. I'm not going to show you it all. I'm going to show you how to navigate to it. So I'm going to put the
Turn me
web
off.
source microphone. So the web source. So. So this is the one I want you to go on and do. This is the one he put out on Saturday midday,
Yes, I did.
and we're gonna.
Champion of the world.
Oh, just a minute.
Shout on it, and I got the video to prove
Shut up.
that he has signed both of them. So remember.
So it's coming out here, but it's not coming out to you. So basically, what you do is if you go down the description here and press more, then you will see that there are.
Smell, can't smell anything.
Pizza!
Yeah.
If those chips aren't. Oh, okay.
You're hungry,
Forget a bag of chips. So you'll see on this thing here that we've got webpaul36@gmail.com if you want to make a bid for
Locate.
anything. And then there's the timestamp. So if you want to go to the Colin Montgomery signed jacket, you press that timestamp and the video will jump to that. You got it there, have you? They
Yeah,
can't see it at the moment though.
Okay.
What they're seeing is this now.
Okay. Fine.
Oh no, that's not that one. That's not that one. You go to the Colin Montgomery signed jacket. There you go. So this is going to the Colin Montgomery signed. And Simon's doing a great job there, being Webby's.
I just had a message on me. Alan the Hat, big Scotsman.
Not an Alan.
Well, I've got Alan the Hat, me pal.
Yeah, but if it's a private message, don't read it out.
No, it's not. No, listen, I can say what I want. Any comments, read the Calcutta Cup. Yeah, shut up. That's where Scotland smashed England last week. Shut up.
You're
you.
not on it. I mean, they can hear you, but
that's what I mean. Alan the Hat.
anyway, so
He
that's what
smashed
you
us.
do. So let's finish that anyway. There you go. And come back to us. No, I'm gonna do
Can I
it.
show the?
Yeah, you can. Right, so I hope that you saw all that. Tim, invest in a dash cam.
Yeah.
I had a dash cam, but I just didn't have it
Did
on.
you see that? That's the Colin.
Oh, they say we keep pausing.
Oh, sorry. That's the Colin Montgomery jacket.
You know what happened? Whilst I was playing the web thing, there wasn't enough bandwidth, so it should
Okay.
be all right now.
All right.
So, thanks, Craig.
That's the. That
Ray,
is-
take care. Oh, Ray's on. Ray's been to the dock today.
Oh, Big Ray, yeah.
Back in the
PSA, down to
room,
nothing.
Tired.
Top
Oh,
man.
back in the room, tired. Ray, I know you've been through an ordeal today, so we wish you all the best, my friend, and just keep going with it. Just keep going with it. That's the only thing you can do, and just be you. And as Christine always says, don't let any illness overtake your life. You got to learn. You got to live. You got
Yeah,
to
good show. Good show.
So that was the okay. So carry on. Have you had any? Bids?
Well, let me just show you the other items I brought.
Okay.
So I brought the Chris Eubank signed glove, as you can see, and I'm going to put that away. And I've got the authenticity. I thought I'd bring a couple items, that's all. And I've got the authenticity for that. Chris Eubank, worth a few quid.
Didn't he invent like the sweeper?
I don't know where you get them from.
The Eubank, the sweeper.
Yeah, all right, all right. Before we go any further, big shout out to me, North Tenerife man. Sorry, mate. Really need you to lose tomorrow. If not, Piggies across the city officially relegate us. Any team, but not them. Sorry, but we can't lose to the West Bromwich Albion tomorrow. I love you, mate, but I don't love you that much.
On Sheffield Wednesday under-21s are playing Huddersfield.
Oh, are they? Okay.
At least my car doesn't keep breaking down, Tim.
Well, mine don't.
No, yours doesn't anymore, does it?
Well, it cost me
doesn't move.
Cost me $3.5 to put it right. And it drives.
Put the ticker on for Webby. All right, we'll put the ticker on for Webby.
It drives beautiful now. What am I looking at?
You are going to tell the people how many bids you've had.
Oh yeah, I've got it in
and
there.
for what, but you're not going to tell them how much because it's a blind bid.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right.
What? Hang on, flipping doing my head in, you lot.
Right, before I do anything, it is buffering slightly, but it's all finished buffering now. It's when I was playing the video from YouTube.
Okay.
It was
Right.
maximising the
I
thing.
think a lot of you, and I know I got quite a few pals said, well, you're waiting right to the end till somebody bids for something. It's not a bid in this auction. It's like a sale. Come next Friday, a week today, 2, 3 or 4 items will be dealt with. End of.
We can tell them which items have been bid on.
No, I
though,
don't.
right?
Yeah, I can tell them which items have been bid on. Right, I've got the first one, the golf caps, signed by Open winners, British Troon Royal, Stenson's 2016, and Scheifler 2024. Xander Scheifler. I've got a nice bid for that, and the guy says, if nobody beats that, then you can have that amount. If somebody beats that, I'll still give you €50 donation. Superb. The second one, Sebastian Vettel. I've had a bid for that as well.
The car.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and I've had 2 bids for that actually. I've had 2 bids for that. Number 3, which is the 2 Chelsea shirts. All right, I've had a nice bid for that as well. I've got 2 people fighting for that, and I know I'm going to get 1 or 2 more because I've had some information behind the scenes. Number 4, Tim.
Mark Wiltshire. Webby's on.
What? Who's
Viewers
on?
have gone down.
Who says that?
Mark Wiltshire.
Oh yeah, Macro away, son. Number 4, Paddy the Baddie signed glove. I've got a bid for that, but I know 2 or 3 other
For
people.
them?
For them, yeah. I've got 2 or 3 other people going to bid, but they're waiting. I'm thinking, well, just give me the bid. Tell me, whatever. But come next Friday, it's going to finish. Number 5, nobody has bid for these yet, which is the Scottish shirt. 2 Scottish shirts. Scotland-England Legends game, 2005 in Dunfermline, April the 1st, signed by all the players. That's come from my pal Terry, Mac and mate. Annie McCoist, Hodges on it from England. Also the goalie shirt, Zalewski from signed shirt from Celtic. Number 6, I've got. This is a fantastic one. This is one of my favourites. I must admit. Big shout out to my good pal Foggy, who drinks in the Oakwood at Leon C. Good mates with Neil Harris. I've got Neil Harris's shirt when he was manager of Millwall. All right,
legend.
he played 374 times, scored many goals. Captain of the borough now. Captain of Millwall. He managed Millwall. What a shirt! And I've got that signed. It was his last game against the Borough at Ayrton Park. But you're not Ayrton, you know what I mean? And I've got that from Foggy. And I've got the photograph to prove it. I've got a bid for that, but I need 1 or 2 more. And I know 1 or 2 more is going to come because Simon, my number 2 on my show, has got a few Millwall pals, and they're going to make some bids. So the biggest bid I get is going to get it.
So it's a blind auction. That means you bid for an item, and then once we got the bid, we'll look at all the bids we've had. The week we mention it here on the Friday, and the following Friday, the highest bid for that item wins it on that day, right?
Yeah, even the day before. Well, look, I know most of them. I'll say,
Okay.
right, listen, you've got a bid of so-and-so. Do you want to beat it? If you don't, you're not going to get it. If you do, bosh.
But we're not going to tell them what the bid is, are we?
No.
Because it's a blind auction.
Yeah, right, that's that. What else are we on now? Now we've got 12 items. This is the open golf jacket that you just seen. Colin Montgomery, legend. Alan the Hat, Alan Homemade Vlogs, whatever you want to call him. My good pal from True, he got that for me. He was with him at the time, and he got that signed by the main man. Absolutely legend. And on top of that, I'm going to give a tribute to Jack Nicklaus, 2005, a signed Royal Bank of Scotland £5 note from a good pal Scouser, Mark, a big Liverpool fan. I'm going to put them together. So if you bid for the one and you get it, you'll get that as well. That is a cracking item as well.
Chris Godfrey just gave you a thumbs up, and Ray's going to go to bed. Good night, Ray.
Yeah, cheers, Ray. Listen, any West Ham fans out there, I've not had a bid yet. I've got 1 or 2 looking at it. West Ham shirt from my pal Billy Reid, who was...
I think I put the wrong thing up because it says picture with Billy Reid on it.
Well, no, yeah, there is a picture of my good pal Alan Fraser. He's very good friends with Billy Reid. He trains with him, and he's good pals with Godfrey, the manager of Dundee United. And wherever Potter used to go, Billy Reid would follow. And he's sort of semi-retired now, because Graham Potter has gone to Sweden. He's the manager of the coach of Sweden. international club, and therefore Billy Ridley's retired, and he follows a few players in Scotland, and he was at Chelsea, Swansea, and Brighton. So that's a great shirt signed by all the players. And number 9, what's number 9? Getting through this now. Number 9, I've not had. This is again. Listen, this will go for pennies. Horse racing Godolphin cap from number 1 jockey William Buick. Rides in a Godolphin, rides in Maiden, rides everywhere. Plus I got a photo from Kevin, my good pal DJ Kevin from Yarmouth, who goes to all the racing, and he was with him and he got it signed. So, and I've got the photograph with it. William Buick, that would go for a few quid. So if somebody make a bid for that, it's worth every penny. And I've got it at home. I've got the photograph and I've got the cap. Right, hang on, what else we got? We're up to number 9 now. Bosh. What's number 10? Is that number 9 of the number 10? Again, number 10, boxing legend. I've had a couple of bids for that. Chris Eubank, I've just showed you. Signed glove and authenticity. All right, and that came from my good pal Dave, big Leeds fan from the Toby Jug. Okay, absolutely. He was the middleweight and superweight champion. Everybody knows Chris Eubank. You know, what a legend. And I've got that, and I've had 2 good bids from that. So we need any more bids for that, please. 2 to go. Number 11. Right, this one is a tough one, and I think it's probably one of the best.
Andy Parks asking, does Webby remember me putting in an opening bid for Paddy the Baddy's gloves?
Andy, do you know something? That was before. No, I don't. I do now you've told me, son. Can you please do me a favour? Do it again on my phone. Because I should have done this auction or sale probably 2, 3, 4 months ago. But because I've been so busy,
they got this in for me
raising
special.
Funds individually, I haven't had time.
It's the German dark beer.
I've sorted.
Like
I'm sorting
That's
out
the
now.
one to get.
So if you do me a favour, big man, send it to my phone now. I'll update you. Paddy the Baddy. All right, he lost only on points a few weeks ago, but he will be the world champion. I spoke to me pal who went there with him. He will be the world champion, and I've got the video to prove it, 100%. So do that for me, please, Andy.
Laura, ¿qué tal bien?
Horse racing caps from legendary footballer Mickey Quinn. All right, Coventry, Newcastle. Honestly, God, signed by all the captains. 2025. Matt Chapman, Mitch Fitzgerald. It was a racing league at Ascot. The Wales in West, Scotland East, England, all of them. 7 teams, and they've all signed up. All their caps not been worn. They're absolutely fantastic. They're worth a few quid. All right, I'll make sure you get them. So please make a bid for that. Number 11 lot. If you haven't seen the video last week on Webby's World, 12 o'clock last week, then you can see it. Sorry, did you want to say something?
I did. Nigel and Kath have just said they're not going to bid for anything, but they want to send you a donation, and they're not going to send it through PayPal. They're going to give you in March when they arrive. So next month,
fantastic.
they'll be here. Remember Nigel and Kath were sat here?
I do.
When you were in the background and I totally ignored you.
They ignore me?
No, I ignored you because Lee was here.
Oh no, there's Nigel. They're a nice couple.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Because when I get donations, what happens is, obviously I put it.
Alan in the hat. No, Alan's homemade vlog is saying glad to see there's bids on my pieces.
Cheers, big man. What I do is when I get a donation, it goes into my PayPal account, and Tim knows they're still in there. It's 4 figures in there. I haven't touched it because I don't know how to do it. Honest to God,
he gets the money out of his mattress, gives it to Fax.
So I have to go to the bank.
I've got the password.
I have to go to the bank to get the money out. And Dawn says, "Where's all that cash?" I went, "Can't fact I've got it."
If you want me to do it,
it's a fact.
I'll log in. I'll transfer it all to my account.
Yeah.
No, and then I can just transfer it to you.
All right.
Unless you want to give me your bank account number, then I'll do it direct to you.
Let me speak to you on the weekend.
Yeah.
So that's what happens there.
Bank account number.
So I just take the money out.
Tomorrow,
so I'm down 4 figures.
We'll be a millionaire tomorrow.
So I'm down 4 figures, big stuff. Oh, Dorsey, where's the money?
4 fingers off his hands.
Yeah. So that's that. But and what I do is, and I'll tell you very quickly in a couple of minutes' time.
You're telling very quickly. You're not quicker as you're telling me now.
The first Monday of every month, I go to the Cancer Fact meeting. And we got to Royce Indian Tandoori Pizza up at San Inigo Alto, and we're there for an hour. I'm there 20
I've
minutes.
never been there. Have you ever eaten there?
I used to years ago.
Is it worth it?
Let me tell you something. That years ago,
Yeah.
30, Roy, I know Roy very well,
Yeah.
was the only place you'd go to for the best pizza and the best in they used to
So
have.
you can have a chicken tikka masala pizza, right?
Yeah, they can have 6. They used to have 6 to 8 vans go around the south. Honest to God, you have no idea.
Pizza vans?
You ask anybody. Look, and they take pizzas, they take Indian tandoors,
Yeah.
they go all around the
Is
south.
Roy Indian? Or
Hey,
is he just like Indian?
he's Indian. Of course
He is
Roy.
Indian,
Roy
huh?
is Indian. He lives opposite. And I mean, a legend, years ago. But now, in the south, everybody does pizzas and tandoors and what have you. So that's that. Right, where was I?
Where were you?
So every first Monday of every month,
There's a seat here, love.
yeah. So every month, the first Monday, whatever donations I get, then I just take it out of my bank, and I just take it with me, and I do a video and a vlog and what have you, and I say, John's give me 20, so and so's give me so and so. If I told you now how much I've got already for this month, it's the biggest ever. I'm not being big here, but I don't think you get to these pubs that do it. I've got individually for next month already over 800 euros.
Really?
Yeah, for next month, just to give them personally.
Oh my
and
God.
Listen, I'm proud. Of course, I'm proud of myself. That's what I do.
Get a big check from the bank.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. And no, I have the cash, and I do the vlog on Webby's World. I have the cash. I go, boom, here you go. Thank everybody. It is
Give
what
me
it is.
the cash, I'll give you a check. No, I'll tell you what, the biggest problem here is I run out of cash every week. Every week I run out of cash because when I go down here to get the cash out of the thing, it costs me a £5.
Yeah.
Right? And if I go to my bank, there's nowhere to park. I'm in Sabadell down by the thing.
Let me finish this, and we'll talk about other things, all the QEQs.
Okay, go on.
Right,
How does Webby pronounce H-A-U-G-H?
H.
You read it there?
Or. Hey, or. I don't know.
Or.
H-A. Right. Let me just finish this off, and I'll come back to you. Lot 12. My good pal Dave Watson,
I would say how, but
how is H-A-W-E. My good pal Dave Watson is over in a few weeks. Ex-Barnsley goalkeeper, 9 years, and he had to retire on injury. And he was goalkeeping coach for England under Roy Hodgson and Ray Clements. He was actually number 1. Lovely guy. So he rang me last week. He said, Webby, I know what you're doing. He said, listen, I've got something for you. He said, Ipswich Town Football Club were here 2 weeks ago. Go over to the hotel near T3. Go and see and the goalkeeper have signed the gloves. So I got the 2 gloves signed, and I've got a bid for them already.
you got to trip them up.
My good pal Fred from Ipswich, top boy, and there's another bid going to come in up between now and next week. So thanks for that, Fred. That's my 12 lots. Go to Webby's World, or all you got to do is webpaul36@gmail.com. webpaul36@gmail.com. Lowercase. Send me an email. Send me a bid. Check out the vlog last week, or if you want to send me a 5 or a 10 or whatever, paypal.me/Webby Sports, and every penny I take out, what you give, I give to them, every penny. And Mark Wiltshire, let me tell you something, you are a legend, and I mean that from there, all right? And you know what you've done. End of. Cheers, son. Right, that's me done.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going now.
No, I'll put the PayPal up. I'm going to put his thing up as well. So if you want to make a bid, go to webpaul36@gmail.com. Send him an offer. Go to the video that I showed and pick the item that you want, the lot number, and just tell him what your highest bid is. Don't start like at a £5 and hope somebody's going to do a 6.
The thing is, next Friday,
yeah,
we'll have a talk here, and I'll turn around and I'll say, right, 2, 3 or 4 of the items, that's it, no more. And then the other ones, we're going to wait a little bit longer, so we can. And all the videos I'm doing this week, you know, I done one tonight. Go to Timmy, live in Leicester. So I'm passing them over to here, telling them to watch me on here with you live. So basically, it gives a bit more coverage. Nobody does this in the world. Nobody does this. I'll tell you, this is what we're doing here.
it is.
And we're doing a great job.
162 people watching right now.
We're doing a great job.
If 162 people sent us a tenner,
1620.
there you go, mathematician.
I was when I was at school.
So just email Paul, webpaul36@gmail.com with your bid for an item. If you don't want to bid for an item, you can also send him just a donation for Fact. Everything that goes into the PayPal account goes to Fact. So unless you tell him this is for you for a beer, yeah.
Let me just stop you there. I won't say done.
Stop me
Andy
there.
Park have sent me that. You're on the ballpark, son. But that I've got to speak to one or two other people. I need a little bit more, big man. Just keep going, and I'll speak to you personally anyway. So, right, that's going to go in the book, and I'm going to put that in the book now. All right. Cheers, son. Keep going.
As I say, with it being a blind auction, your offer is your total offer, because if somebody's done a tenner or 20 more than you, they're going to win it. So the blind auction, please, 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 don't be shy. Put in as much as you want to pay for it, and put your top offer in right at the beginning, because it's a blind auction and you don't want to miss it for a fiver, do you?
But the thing is, they're getting something for it. It's not as if like
the thing is, that with it being a blind auction, if somebody says, right, if they think, well, I'll give 300, but I'm going to offer 250, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else has offered 260.
You haven't got a pen while we're talking, have you? You've got a pen while we're talking.
I haven't got a pen.
No, okay, all right.
See, I'm a technological wizard. Yeah. I don't use pen and ink anymore.
All right. I wish I never asked the question.
Only because you pen and ink.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, very good. I'll give you that big. I'll give you that, son.
It's only because my dad was a bit of a sort of a closet cockney.
Yeah. I bet he was sad. Both of us drinking at the same
skin
time.
and blister, all that stuff. It's getting busy now, so we're going to go.
What's time now?
Eh?
What's time?
It's 19:16.
Oh, we've got a few more minutes, yeah.
We've got 2 minutes until the war ends.
Listen, I've only just come on, I'm in the mood now.
You are in the mood, yeah?
We'll go. Listen, when
I'm on my third beer, so after this I'm going.
I know, that's only my first one.
Oh, do you want another one?
Yeah, we'll have
another one.
Look at them.
Right, let's calm down for a minute. Let's do some QEQs.
Yeah, some QEQs. We're okay to.
Tim's making me hungry, says Craig.
Alan the Hat, cheers, big man.
How does Webby pronounce how?
Yeah, okay.
Or whore?
Whore, I would say whore.
Would you say whore?
H-A-U-E-A-G-H. What is that? Is that his surname?
Peter Glennon's on. Hi Tim, Webby should set up a Revolut account. It will be really helpful for donations. He's got a, what's that account you've got?
PayPal.
No, the other one. The one you use for the
Wise.
card. He's got a Wise account. Can you...
I don't get that involved.
You don't want to get that involved?
No, the Wise don't get involved, no.
Do you want me to get... It's free. If you
but listen,
set up Revolut, it's free.
I don't care. I'd want no more I'd want no more account. At the end of the day, I'm doing this, then it's not as if I'm doing it every day or every week for 52 weeks. I want to get this done, dusted, and I've got, I know it sounds horrible, but one or two other top people are going to give me something to donate as well.
Right.
And
so that means you're going to get another stuff that you got to sell. I'd rather have the money.
Yeah, I know.
So let me say, do you want a cigarette?
Somebody said to me, Webby, I've got this for you, you can have this.
Now, is it?
Listen, I've got a good pal.
Yeah.
Big Man United fan. He's got a box. He's got a box at Man United.
Yeah, well, he should sell the shit and give you the money.
And he's got hotels there. Cheers, son. I'll see you the weekend. All right, big man. He's going to give it me. And I said, I'll do something after.
Alan's got to go.
All right, cheers, Alan. Take care. Have a good night, son. There must be more QEQs we missed.
There was somebody, a test guy. Was it the test card? Test. What's the difference between a blind auction and eBay auction? Very, very quickly. The eBay auction, you can see what the highest price is and you can bid like $1 over. So it's like 5, 6, 7, I'll give 8, I'll give 9, I'll give 20, I'll give 30, yeah? And it sort of go ping pongs here and here. Because we're not live, we can't do that. So what we're saying is, you put a bid in an envelope, you seal it, and you send it to us.
Yeah.
And on the day, we get the bids for the certain item. That Friday, we say we've got 5 bids. If you want to bid for this item, you've got 7 days. You've got till next Friday to put your bid in for that item. On next Friday, we open all the envelopes, so the virtual envelopes.
Yeah.
We open all the envelopes, and whoever's bid the most wins. So always put your highest bid in. A blind auction, always put your highest bid in, because you don't want to start at 250. I would have paid 300, but there's no ping pong. So a blind auction is you put your highest bid in, and if you win it, you win it. Now, the danger is that you've paid way over the odds. But the good thing is all the money's going to the fighting against cancer in Tenerife, so it doesn't really matter. If you understand that, that's fine. If you need any more clarification, give me a call or send me an email, me@timothydowd.com. go to timothydow.com/about. All my contact details are there, and I'll talk to you. So I don't really mind. So I will help you put in your best bid for an item. And some people will just want to send money. You know, some people just want to send money.
Yeah.
You can do that too. Contact Webby. If you don't do PayPal, contact Webby on his email, webpaul36gmail.com. Tell him how much you want to donate. He will then tell you how to get money to him.
There he is. I'm not going to say who he is. He's other. Yeah. Listen, he's lovely. I won't say who he is.
Okay.
But he's a top man. Big Man United fan. Big builder. He's got 2 hotels in Manchester. That's his son. He got a big villa up here. He'll be at the tavern with me on Monday night watching the football.
Celebrity.
Yeah, no. He's on the money. He's got a box. He's got
Wes Granton saying, how did you meet Tim?
How did I meet you?
Yeah.
You tell them.
I think I was being a pain in the arse in the Monte Cristo doing magic, wasn't I?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Well, you're never a pain in the ass to me, are you?
Do you get your money back if you don't win the auction? I don't know how they work. Oh, basically, you don't pay until you win. You can bid whatever you like, and if you don't win it, you just don't pay. So,
yeah, only the winner pays.
Yeah.
But
so don't send the money. Don't send the money with the bid. Is what I'm saying. No. Just send the bid on the email, and if you win, you use PayPal to send the money.
I had a bid from somebody a couple of days ago. Can't think off the top of my head, and he said that if I don't win it, Webby, I'll give you half of it.
Anyway,
I'll give you half anyway, just to go
David
towards
Reed,
cancer.
good night, mate.
Yeah, sure. Good night, you. Yeah, sure.
Hope you're making a speedy recovery, says. Dave Mulready's getting. I hope he's making a speedy recovery, yeah. I cannot play ping pong, says Craig. There you go.
Ping pong?
Actually, I can play ping.
I can play pong.
No, I play ping, but I can't. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you talking about table tennis? No? Take the piss.
Ping pong's table tennis. No. When I said there's no ping pong in the auction thing.
Okay.
In the auction thing. So, how far is Webby's place to yours? Webby lives 200 yards that way. I live 200 yards that way. So
That's
probably about 400 or 500 yards.
That's
apart.
more than that.
Huh?
More than 200 yards, isn't it?
Is it?
Hey. Mira. Venga, gracias.
Here we go.
Hey,
So
too close.
there we go. Home.
Was it?
So your location to home is on foot, 4 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
290 meters
Okay.
to me, and from me to your house. Choose on map.
See, technical ability again. You've asked these bloody questions again. All technical again, isn't it?
Where's the Mind Hotel?
There, we can see it from here.
No, I'm seeing on here. So that's your house. Okay. So from here to your house on foot is 5 minutes, 300 meters. So he is 300 meters that way. I'm 200.
Do you know it's that close?
Yeah. It's only 300 meters. In fact, you can do it in 30 seconds if you're a world champion. Oh, David, Julie, very kind. I missed it. Oh, there we go. Have a drink on us, guys, says Dave and Julie. Living the dream, $4.99.
Just had a message from good friends Helen and Bill. They come on lovely there. Hi, Webby. We give you something for charity when we see you in May.
Is that the Welsh guys?
No. Have I got a photograph?
Helen and Bill Grosvenor? That's it.
Yeah. Hi, Helen. Hi, sweetheart. Sorted. I'll use this on Nate. Yeah, lovely couple they are. Yeah. He's battered anyway, ain't he, Bill?
They are.
And what are you doing now? Any more QEQs?
No, I'm just working out whether I can pay the bill or not.
Oh, by the way, I'll tell you something. I've got to very quickly. This guy Pete I met in October.
The guy who recognised you from behind the hat. Yeah,
what a legend.
The story.
No, listen, I know. I'll tell you every time, but the thing is, he brought over last week, or last Sunday we met him at the market, in Big Ben's. He brought me 14. 14 of these badges. 14 of these. Prostate badges. I've sold them all. And they're all £2 a piece, all right? and I got about €100 for them.
You're
Seriously.
going to be interviewed on. We're live.
Yeah.
No, thanks, boys. It's just we're on the table.
Yeah, no, you carry on. You ain't going to be interviewed with that shirt on anyway.
I recommend, I do recommend, in the English menu it says chef's perch,
Right.
but it's not a perch, it's a sea bass. Chef's perch, it comes in a nice bowl, lovely fish, no bones. It's in like a little soup with seafood around it,
Okay.
and it's covered with a pizza top.
This guy will be under.
Chef's perch,
You'd be under feud with me. Before.
for fun.
They're live. They're
We got Jay Miller saying it's a surname that in Google Translate used to British English, a female voice pronounce. Oh, there we go. What's your name? Where are you from?
Carl. I'm from Belfast.
Call from Belfast.
Yo.
Quack, quack. Enjoy your meal.
What are you on? What is it?
YouTube. We got 147 people.
What's your name on YouTube?
It's Timothy Dowd. Timothy Dowd.
I'll maybe see you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications.
See you, boys.
Enjoy your meal.
Forget more.
Of Arsenal bottle
More
of tackle.
paddies. Fucking everywhere the paddies are taking over, ain't they? Hey. To be sure, they're taking over.
Right, we're going. It's 1926, which is the Depression.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, what about, I'll tell you what about, I'm not into politics, but...
You're not into politics,
No,
but...
you know I'm not. This thing about Prince Andrew, then you got Trump. Oh, God.
Prince
almighty.
Andrew is no longer the Prince. He's Andrew Mountbatten Windsor.
Yeah, that's that, dude.
Well, I would prefer to call him Prince Andrew because it brings the Mountbatten and the Windsor name into disrepute, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like
so
Jim Davison.
the
I
thing
love him.
is, if you really want to talk about that, what I think is terrible is that all the other people that are involved, they have spent millions trying to keep themselves out of the press. They own the press, and they've just thrown Andrew under the bus, right? They've just thrown Andrew under the bus, and the real people, the real monsters, are still at large. I reckon it's time for a revolution, my friends. You're first against the wall, come the revolution.
I wish I never asked a flipping
Exactly,
question.
yeah.
Right, shut up, you talk about that.
Gordon Duncans is on. Hi guys, just in after a walk with Grace. Grace, nighty night, have a great evening, and go to bed, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a great
He's
weekend.
good pal, big Gordon Dunkerson.
Yeah.
Hey, look, don't forget my vest, big man, when you come over. Different colours, please. Cheers, son. He works for
Shut up.
He works for
Shut
Next.
right
He works,
up.
that's right. No, what? He works for Next in Ireland. More Irish. He's over there now
He's
in Northern
Scottish.
Ireland. No, but he lives in Ireland, doesn't he?
He's a foreigner.
He's a foreigner. Yeah, he's top boy.
While being translated, use the American English, and the pronunciation is like how. Thank you, I was right.
Come on.
Ho is how.
Oh, well
How.
done.
Ho, ho.
Yeah, I'm pleased for you.
Gung Hei Fat Choi.
You're
Chinese
fun.
New Year. Do you know that? It's the Lunar New Year.
Hang on. Oh,
Hang
yes. Yeah, I've seen that.
Right, we're going. Tell me, what did you do with Dawn? I didn't watch the Dawn thing yet.
You in that bloody word thing. You say that about me. It's like me saying my manner.
My
you
manner.
You say thing the same. What do you want to know?
How did you get on with Dawn today?
Today.
Yesterday, sorry.
You mean I took her out for the day?
You took her out for the day. Yeah? I didn't watch the movie
That was
yet.
Wednesday, wasn't it?
Was it Wednesday?
I can't remember. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, no, I said, listen, I'm not going down to the pub. She said, you what? You've been fighting, you've upset somebody. She always thinks if I do this, changing attitude. So I said, no, I have been fighting, I haven't had a threat or anything. So basically I said, we're going out for a bit of lunch. So we went to Casa Maria about 5 o'clock, which is lovely. I'm not a big pizza man, but we've had pizza twice recently now. Nice big lovely pizza. And then we had nice spaghetti bolognese with a nice salad. So we had that. Then I thought, a bit romantic. What I'll do is, we're going to play a Paraiso. So we went to play a Paraiso, drove the car over there, and it was a lovely, nice evening in Roccanegra. Had a drink
you're
over.
at the far end.
Yeah, we always,
right,
yeah,
that's good,
we
yeah.
go there quite often.
Yeah.
And go over there and what
If you've not been there, Roccanegra Sunset Club, I went there on Stephanie's 30th. I took her there on Stephanie's 30th. Excellent. The outside menu is slightly different to the inside menu. I might do a blog there, actually. But they're not open till evening.
There was a family in front of us, and they had all this crap flipping fish food. God, it was I wouldn't give it
Fish
to my
food? Oh,
yeah, no, it was on a plate like that, and it was bum. Oh, I don't know. But listen,
Lovely.
I'm a meat and two veg man. Proper, a bit of fishy strips, bit of Sunday lunch, bit
He's
of meat and two
describing now what's between his ears.
Yeah, nothing. No, it's the truth. But we had a cracking night. Yeah, I love my wife to bits, as you know.
So,
And,
what's the new Chinese year animal?
Why not flip it? No.
There you go.
Who's asking me? Somebody asking me?
No, I'm telling you, Tricia, year of the horse.
Oh, it's the year of the... Oh, my...
I was born in year of the rat.
Oh, yeah, that's about right,
And the wife is year of the dragon.
I love the horses.
What was your year? What year? 1951, 1945?
Probably a Leo the Lion, wouldn't I? That's for me. I'm Leo the Lion. 1957, 3rd of August.
57.
Number 3, my favourite number.
Hey Siri, what was
legend.
Chinese New Year 1957?
And my granddaughter loves the horses.
Hey Siri, what animal was 1957 in the Chinese lunar calendar?
Here's what I found.
What was that?
A rooster.
Is that good, bad, or I don't know?
Well, when were you? Oh, you're born on the back end, weren't
57.
you? Yeah, 57.
68 years of age. I know you can't believe I'm 68.
You're a rooster.
Fit as a butcher's apron. Never smoked.
Fit as a butcher's apron. Fit as a butcher's dog.
Apron, me. Never smoked. Never taken drugs.
It's
Only drink that.
like bloody Del Boy. He gets them all wrong.
I am a Del boy. You know I am. It's my manner, and it's sad.
My manner. Not that thing.
Yeah, well,
He says my manner, I say thing. Thingy-marooge.
Yeah, but manner says
How
better.
is Stephanie Tim? I haven't heard from her this weekend, but that's all good news, I suppose.
Yeah, no news is good news.
No, she's back at work, and
Yeah.
the kids are at school, and the husband's working hard, and yeah, I think everything's okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm still okay, no, we'll do that anyway.
Okay,
Will
keep-
Webby be betting on the Grand National?
Do you know something? Listen. Let me tell you about the horse racing.
Go on, go ahead.
I've been a horse racing fan for many years. Lived in Gloucester, as you know, born there. Met Dawn, lived in Cheltenham, and we lived basically half a mile from the racecourse. And when I was at home, we used to live at 26 Yew Tree Close, Wyman's Brook, Cheltenham, before we moved out here. And Chinese bought our house. And I used to go to Cheltenham all 4 days from my house. I had 4 days off from work. I was the insurance broker. I used to walk there and walk back. Met many, loved it. And since I've been retired, all my 3 pubs, as you know, here. I mean, not the second one, no. First and the third one, I had the bookies in. You know, if you know what I mean, say no more. I did very well out of that. And now Mark the bookie, who has the Hopping Grapes, which is basically the busiest bookies in the whole of the Canaries.
Puerto Colón.
I work for him. I do 4 days a year. In the last 10 years, all I do is 4 days a year. So I've been retired since I was 58. But he trusts me, and it's mental. And I mean mental.
And he does it all in his head.
Yeah, it's all in my head. Yeah, because of...
He's amazing. He does all the odds in his head, and he does the input and he does the payments out in his
lots
head.
of these, yeah. And it's a tough one. And I rang him up a couple of weeks ago, big Man City fan. I said, listen, I better come in. I haven't been betting lately. I still get lots of people give me tips. I'll pass them over and what have you.
Don't get off a bus while it's moving.
Pardon?
A tip: don't get off a bus while it's moving.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
eat yellow snow.
And so I said, I'll come in on the Saturday before, just get me head going again. You went, maybe, listen, you'll walk straight into it, but I think I will. I'm going to have to go in because I'm just panicking a bit. Because when I'm in busy, you know, first race is 1:30, and as you all know, first race 1:30, last race is about 5:30 in it, and I'm always, you've got to be there 1:30, 12 o'clock, because they're in there putting their bets on early doors. I know, and they're going bam, 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 bam. You've got to be there early. So he wants me there. He parked the car up on the top. Don't drink. It's horrendous. And I'm looking.
Don't you start, Tricia.
But I get a good earner. He looks after me, if you know what I mean. And that's my bit of speciality. And all I do, come Friday, he gives me the earner. And what do? I go straight in, the hour love, and I give her the cash.
And then she's on Sheen then.
Yeah, and she's on Sheen. And that's what I do, yeah. Yeah. Don't talk about Sheen. Start me off on that. Dawn's bought a few things from Sheen recently with Faye, my daughter-in-law. And they rang yesterday while we're in Casa Maria. spoke a bit of English, I spoke a bit of Spanish, and I went, hang on a minute, just on the safe side. Spoke to Paula, Catherine, the daughter, and said, listen, we're not in our house, this is where we are. Okay, I'll be there. Do you come? No. So I rang him up, where are you? Rang him up, he said, no, can't do. And I've had another message stating that can't deliver there, they weren't there, etc, etc.
No.
Yeah, no, really, and Dawn's really gutted. So we've got to wait a couple of days now. Horrendous. And Blue Eyes John had a message about his car stating that you owe us €125 parking offence, but it wasn't.
No,
Bullshit.
Scam.
But he, scam. But he was worried, wasn't he? He's
Yeah, the
81
thing
years
is,
of age.
If you go onto your insurance website of your insurance company and click multas, it'll tell you exactly if you've been done or not.
But you know, because when you have a scam, you know, or a proper fine, you got 21 days. There they said you got to pay within 24 hours. You need your haircut, son.
I do. Craig says I shine my head with Mr. Sheen.
No, you need a haircut, son.
I do.
Any more cuckoos before we go?
I actually sleep with my hairdresser.
Come on, cuckoos before we go. Anybody saying whatever?
I saw Webby doing the bets. I kid you not.
Who was that?
Shirley. I kid you not. He did not talk for a second. Too busy sorting out all the bets. She was there a couple of years ago.
Oh, well, you thanks, Shirley. Yeah, you're right, darling. It's horrendous. Headache.
How is Trisha not mod? She's a legend. Always on here. You're only a moderator if you want to moderate. So it's not like a badge that you just wear and do nothing. If you want to be a moderator, you can be a moderator. The only criteria is that I know you personally and I've shaken your hand. And if you want to do it. Graham and Yvonne, each Chinese New Year also has an element, so it's Fire Horse, the last used in 1966. What was the element for 1960 then? It's rat and shit wash probably.
Not looking at me, son.
When I was born. That's some comb over, says David Mulready. I'm combing it from my ass, I tell you.
Oh, it's awful. Oh, can't be going to cut, yeah. Oh, she got a barn, hasn't she?
John says it's been a great show tonight. Wish you could be on a bit longer on a Friday night.
Who's that?
John. John and.
Oh yeah. Hi, John.
Elstrish, not a mod. Shine your head. Craig saying it's 1934. There you go.
Yeah, we're going
to start. The Second World War's about to start.
I got my food at 8 o'clock. I got a nice stew. Dawn's doing nice. Put everything in, all of the bits and pieces. Do a nice stew. She's doing.
I'm getting an Irish stew.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll get home today. Arrest you in the name of the law.
You think you're funny, but you ain't, are you?
I think I'm funny, but I ain't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to start doing the magic trick again.
No, what they say is don't argue with stupid people.
I don't argue with you, do I?
You're right.
Any more cuckoos before we go?
No, I think that's it.
Just get onto Webby's World and check out the vlogs, and don't forget, let's have some bids on my phone and email webpool36gmail.com. Low case.
Yeah, Trisha, if you ever want to be a mod, you can be a mod, as you know, but if you don't want a mod, that's okay. And the reason I kicked everybody off the mods is because I was using it to make sure you were you. But now, Google does that by @TrishaSlater4783. And you know, Trisha, you can actually change that. So if you go onto studio.youtube.com with your Google account, and you all have a Google account if you've got an email address, if you've got a YouTube account, studio.youtube.com, go to the left and go to configure or something, or change, or whatever it's called. The hell was that?
Backfire.
Oh, was it? And you can change that every 14. You can change your @handle every 14 days. The only stipulation is it has to be unique. So it has to be, nobody in the world has got it. So I am, luckily enough, @Timothy Dowd, and Webby is @Webby Boom, because nobody else had that stupid
Constitution Hill just won.
Who?
6-4, big horse.
6-4?
6-4,
If
yeah.
it's not to 1, I'm not interested. If it's not something to 1.
All right, keep your hair on.
6-4?
Oh, big shout to Bully, my pal. Absolute quality.
Kerry was on.
Yeah, Kerry. Kerry, and listen, he's been me good pal for many. He was one of my first person that came into my first pub back in 1994. He's not been well, but he's getting there. He keeps going. I love you, big man. Keep going, son.
Aki saying, were you a mod or a rocker, Tim? I was in between. I was born in 1960, so basically when I was sort of like the age when you had to decide, I was probably
A Muppet.
I was probably I wasn't a punk, but
Punk, go bloody.
no, I wasn't a punk, but it was the end of the mods and rockers era and the beginning of the punk era, so I didn't choose anything, to say the truth.
You've lost some weight still, haven't you? You done well.
99.5 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, with clothes on.
Yeah.
99.5, so I'm under 100. My goal now is 85 kilos. Because if I hit 85 kilos, I am no longer officially obese.
Well, listen to me. Gamble. You will not lose. You will never, ever get to 85. So find out what bet you can get with Bet365 and win it.
Bet365's down.
Are they? How do you know?
Because I said it on here. August Wayne said it.
Oh, Walkers. Hey, Russell August for ages. He hasn't been, has he? Has he been all right?
He's been on, yeah, he's been there.
Yeah, no, but we haven't seen him. He usually comes out, doesn't
Well, Tim, that's my name, so why would I change it? It's the numbers. I was just saying the numbers.
haven't seen Ash.
See if you can get Trisha Slater 007 or something like that. Was it your bottom backfire, Webby?
Who says that? Muppet?
It's Craig, of course.
Craig, shut up, you Muppet.
Tony, thanks for your company, guys. It's been a year since I met you, and I haven't been watching, but I will do more now. Good evening.
Good evening, what are you doing?
We are
Bit
on
nosy, ain't
YouTube
you?
with
Get a bit nosy, ain't you,
125 people.
Muppet? Well, give us all these foreigners come on and know what we're doing.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Effie and I'm coming from the Holy Land.
The Holy Land?
Yes,
All
which
right.
is Israel.
He's right.
Oh, right. I thought it was Samaria.
Yeah, Samaria is a part of it.
And what are you doing here?
Probably what you're doing here.
No.
No? Vacation?
I live here.
No, really?
Yeah, we both live here.
No.
Yeah, we do this show every Friday.
Really?
It's called Freaky Friday,
Ah,
and we
nice.
talk about stuff, and
Nice.
we chat with the people. These are the guys.
He's real.
So we've got Craig on, we've got Trisha on, we've got Aki Aki. Does Webby know the Nebula has ordered your favourite German beer, especially for me? They got 2 crates of it,
Don't do it with me.
and
But no, I was afraid that it will fly away in the wind.
where are you staying?
I was thinking this hotel.
In the
Tropical
Park.
Yes.
Cheers, sir.
Very nice. And
Yeah, we
how did
just-
you find it?
Bye,
See you,
sir.
girl. See you.
See you, big man.
You too. Don't forget
Nice
to
to
like,
meet you, sir.
subscribe. and
Thank
ring
you.
that little bell
Thank you.
notification.
Cheers, my son.
We are part of RCI, you know what it is?
Okay, I do. Yeah, the timeshare.
Exchange, yes,
Okay.
timeshare, yeah,
Exchange.
yeah.
They call it exchange.
Yeah, exactly,
Exchange now.
exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what they recommended. We just arrived today.
Today.
Yeah.
How long are you staying for?
1 week.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you're leaving next Friday?
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So this is the last time we're going to meet, unless
Right.
you decide to go to.
How do you remember?
Where are we? TimothyDowd.com/events, and you can book a walk with me. Tuesday,
Really?
Wednesday, or Thursday next week.
Uh-huh.
I pick you up from your hotel. We travel to another part of the island, only about 20 minutes away, not far. We go for a walk for half an hour. We sit and have a coffee and a chat, and I film you and we interview ourselves. So if you want to be part of that, go to TimothyDowd.com.
Just a second.
Timothy Dowd. In fact, I have a QR code if you're interested.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living There in Tenerife, together with Webby and Ari. No, Effie. Sorry, with Effie.
Yes.
That's my QR code. You just take a picture of that, or you.
Just a second. I'm too old for this.
No, that's what he says. Just use your camera.
No, it's not the camera. It's the
Oh, it's a special app.
This one.
Oh,
yeah.
right. There we go. QR code.
Yeah.
There you go. And it should take you to my website. And there you can pick YouTube or my website, or you can even send money. There you go. YouTube. Like, subscribe. That's
nice.
right now. That's live right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's you. Don't forget to press that little button that says subscribe, or in
Where is it?
Yiddish it says.
No, it's not Yiddish. It's Hebrew. It's
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
How do you say subscribe in Hebrew?
Minui.
Minui. And how do you say ring the bell for notifications?
Wow.
Wow.
A bell is Pamon.
Yeah. Minui Bamon.
Ring is, how do you say ring?
Kushmi and Tokus.
This is the best. You know.
I am the best yock in the world. Okay. I lived in Sedgley Park in Manchester, so most of my young boyfriends, well, Goychiks were Jew.
I see.
There you go, YouTube.
YouTube.
There you go. Subscribe it.
Where is it?
Here. Yeah. Yay! We got a subscription.
Yeah.
And if you go to timothydowd.com,
Yes.
you can get to events here. timothydowd.com. So that was also on that thing. Can you get back to that thing? No?
I hope so.
Yeah, we go back. No. We do it again?
Yes.
And now go to timothydowd.com website. So this is my website, so make this a favorite, and if you go to events, that one, then you can choose to come on a Sunday brunch, or balcony banter, where you come to my house, or Freaky Friday, this is today, or midweek meetup. That's Wednesday, and that's either here or in the next village. That's in the evening, and the 25th, yeah. But don't do it just now. Or you could go to. Can we go back one? No, go
like this.
Yeah, that's okay. And then this is morning walk, and that's Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week. 24th, 25th, 26th. You can book anyone, and we go for a walk and a chat and a coffee. That's between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock.
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
I'm on vacation.
Then maybe next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Book it, and we decide we either come here, or there is another village about 400 yards away.
Yes.
Or maybe a kilometre. And we walk over there, and we
do you
have.
know what is a kilometre?
Huh?
You have kilometres in England already?
I haven't lived in England since 1977.
Living here?
No. I've lived all over the world, but I left England in 1977.
77, which means...
I was 17 when I left England.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you still speak English?
I was born in England, so I speak English as a mother tongue, but I speak German and I speak Spanish. And a little bit of Hebrew. Kushmi and
How long have you been here?
11 years.
Really?
Yeah.
There are many English people who live.
The most people that live in this municipality are Italian.
Italian?
Yeah.
Well, Italy, they have the same. You're Italian?
No, he's English.
32 years.
And he still doesn't speak Spanish.
32 years. 32 años.
And he still doesn't talk.
Yeah, he does.
Buena.
I'm going to go.
Is this your daughter?
No, this is my wife.
No. This is your daughter.
No.
Vamos. Come here. This is my new girlfriend. What's your name? Micah. You are beautiful, Micah. And I don't know what you're doing with his guy, you know.
I've got to shoot, just rang.
Okay, man.
I've got to do it.
Okay.
Well, I'll speak to you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Hasta luego.
הוא גר פה כבר, how long have you been here?
Let me just say.
11 years.
11 years.
Enjoy. Take care.
See you, Webby.
And you, son?
11 שנה הוא גר פה, והוא כבר 44 שנה מסתובב מחוץ לאנגליה. הוא אנגלי. Nice, that's a very
It's
nice
pretty good.
idea.
And you are watching. Where are we? Freaky Friday.
יפה. Two questions, please.
Yes, sir.
Would you go if you were in my situation?
Yes.
Would you go tomorrow to the carnival in?
I and my wife is in a wheelchair, so she doesn't like crowds.
Okay.
The carnival, the big carnival is finished. It was on Tuesday, yeah?
I understand that tomorrow is the final parade
Oh, I don't
or
know.
whatever.
I don't know. I don't know.
You've seen it?
No, we never go to that. No.
Really?
But it's lots and lots of people. If you like crowds, that's great.
Yeah.
But you see better on TV.
Really?
So if you like to be part of the action, then it's good to go. But if you want to see something,
Yes.
it's better watching on TV.
Really?
I would say.
לשבת בטלוויזיה מאשר לנסוע.
And a lot of people, it's mostly sort of drinking and party and dancing. Yeah. Well, I don't know what, I mean, the sardine was today. Bury the sardine was today.
Yes, which I
And
don't know what it means. And why do they bury it?
It's the tradition.
Yeah.
And I really don't know what the background is of bury the sardine, but they have a thing of a sardine, they set it on fire, and yeah, it's a great tradition, and the dancers and everything. But I really don't know what's happening tomorrow, because we don't follow it. Yeah. Mainly because my wife doesn't like crowds, you know.
And the second question,
Yes,
please.
sir.
I understood that there is some very high mountain here.
It is the highest mountain in Spain.
Yes.
It's called the Teide,
Okay.
and it is a volcano. It's an active volcano.
An active volcano.
Yeah, but it doesn't smoke. It's an active volcano. In fact, we have a swarm at the moment of tremors, and the Teide National Park has risen by 1 centimeter. So there's lots of magma going on, but there is no chance of eruption in the short to medium term. The last eruption was 100 years ago, and that wasn't the major mountain.
Yeah.
It was a small side mountain, but that was 100 years ago.
Is it
But
worthwhile to go?
it is worth going, but what I would personally do is to go to a travel
agency?
your travel agency and book a tour. I wouldn't go on your own.
Oh, no.
No, because you miss a lot. Yeah, there are three that I would recommend. One is a day trip where you go to Teide National Park, Garachico, and the Dragon Tree. You can go down here to the guy on the left here, and he'll book that for you. That's a half-day trip. And the other one is the stars at the night, where they take you in the night and you look at the Milky Way. There is no light pollution. You see all the stars. You see the Milky Way, and they even feed you and give you champagne, and that's well worth it. And there are two shops here in the village. One is down here. It's called Magma Excursions. Magma.
Yes, Magma.
And if you go up the hill to the next hotel, there is Tenerife First Excursions.
I see.
They're both the same, but you get different trips sometimes. Yeah. So I would check both and pick the best for you. But I would do an organised tour of Teide, and the nighttime one is the one I would recommend. But you have to have a jacket.
Yeah, I understood.
My
Thank
wife.
you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thanks.
Dime cariño. Yep, I'm coming right now. I'm not even packed up yet, because I was stopped by a couple that had just arrived today, and they asked me loads of questions, and I'm now packing up and coming home. But your bacon butty is on my horizon.
Esa es la que están esperando, ¿no?
Claudio, vamos. Cristine.
Hola, Cristine. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, aquí súper ocupado. Mira, Tim te dice todos los días que yo te mando saludos.
Tienes que hablar alemán o inglés.
Tim, he told you have a hello to you.
I always say
Every
hello
day?
from you. I always say hello from you.
Okay, Christine, bye.
Okay, my darling, I'm coming now. I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Love, Jeff. Yeah? I didn't understand. Tell me when I get home. Your telephone what? Oh, you need a new telephone. Okay, you can have mine. I'll buy a new one. I just charge it. Okay, that's another. That's the other option. Oh, Carl got the chef's perch. Cool dude. Nice gentleman. I'll talk to you in a Christine Hugg, says Craig. Craig is saying hugs to Christine. Abrazos, abrazos. Craig is all saying, Tim, you need to go to Christine. She wants her bacon butty. Servo Sabadere. Oh, the carnival's in Los Cristianos tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Almost 2 hours. I've got to go. I've got to go. Chris, loved you. Bye. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. We've done it. We've finished. We are done. I'm just going to see what you guys were saying whilst I'm on it. Still on, extending hours. Sorry about that. Nice gentleman, we did that. Have a great weekend, says Christopher. Splendid couple, says Orcus. 1957 Fire and Rooster. Okay. Did we get the 61? Carnival. Nice gentleman. Really interested. Christine Huggs. We all love Christine. She sends such a lovely lady. She is a lovely lady. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got 2 microphones. Left, right, left, right. I'm going to turn them off now and go and do Christine's bacon butty. And we'll see you. Oh, we're having a good weekend. On Monday morning, as I say, there's no coffee, but we might be going live at lunchtime in El Medano with Maria Albanos. But we'll see what the girls say, whether they want to go live or not. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nobody's booked a walk yet. So if you're on the island, you want to book a walk, go to timothydow.com/events and book the walk. And Monday nights, it depends on how we get on Monday day, whether there's a balcony banter or not, but I'm hoping to get Cleo over because she's back from Ireland now, as we saw earlier on, and we need a chin wag and a bottle of wine. Right, so I'm off. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Timothy Dowden, Gemma Edwards.
Come on, let's just get any.
And you make Heineken out.
So
Because that's the sex of the.
On the hill.
Duffy, have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
Married today.
Yeah.
This should be good.
So you got 4 of these basically. All right. So it was Ray. Where are you there? We go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So
Michaelis Racker. What fun was it?
Here he is.
The Macmaster is a complete cock womble. This is